Welcome. I'm Dr. Jeanette with the Holistic Chiropractic and Wellness Center. I'm really happy that you're here. And so odds are that you're here because you have some kind of health challenge. It might be acute, it might be chronic. And we also have people coming in who are proactive and who are already healthy and just want to stay healthy and really live their best life. And if you do have an issue, maybe you've had this issue for a really long time, and maybe you've tried different things. You've seen multiple doctors or practitioners that has worked for other people, but maybe it hasn't worked for you, and you haven't found a solution for it yet. So what I'd like to do is spend a little time with you today to develop a better understanding of our procedures and to make sure that you're in the right place to get the care that you need. So the way I see it is that your nervous system, it consists of your brain, your spinal cord, your nerves. They control and coordinate every single function in your body. And that starts in through the brain. In fact, there's over 200,000 nerve impulses per second that will travel from your brain down your spinal cord through the nerves to and from every cell of your body. Without you even thinking about it, your hair is growing, your heart is beating, your food is being digested. You're breathing through your lungs. You are experiencing all your emotions and even you're thinking your thoughts. This is all while your nervous system, your central nervous system, controls and coordinates all these functions. You literally live your life through your nervous system. We know that every function in your body and your senses are completely dependent upon your nervous system. When your nerve energy flows abundantly without obstruction, your body and your brain are 100% self-communicating, self-healing, and self-regulating. Self-communicating really means that your brain and your body will communicate with each other without you even thinking about it. When you cut your arm, you're the one that is healing your body, not the cream that you put onto it or the stitches you may have received. That is self-healing. Self-regulating means that this process is automatic. For example, your heart rate right now is beating about 70 to 72 beats per minute. If you were to go out for a run, and then your heart rate will increase, and then when you stop running, it will come back to a resting place. And so that is self-regulating. When your body is experiencing any type of nerve interference or damage, and in chiropractic we use the word subluxation, this interrupts the normal nerve flow, similar to when you have static on your cell phone and you are at this point no longer functioning at 100%. As a result, your health and vitality can be compromised and your body is no longer 100% self-healing and self-regulating. These subluxations are caused by your body's inability to handle three major types of stressors. We have physical, mental, emotional, and chemical. Let's look further at how stress causes this subluxation or these interferences. When you have more stress than what your body can handle, you are no longer adapting to your environment. This is causing nerve interference in your body, which can lead to all kinds of health problems. So if you are experiencing, let's say, some physical stress, for example, when you are lifting heavy things, or you're involved in a car accident, you're stepping up off a curve the wrong way, or you're sitting at the computer far too long, maybe you're not exercising enough, or you're exercising improperly, or maybe you're involved in sporting activities. When we look at chemical stress, this will come from the foods you eat, the water that you drink, the air that you breathe, everything that you're putting onto your skin. These are all full of chemicals, pollutants, toxins, and preservatives. And let's not forget to mention the alcohol that you drink and the prescription or non-prescription medications that you may take. When we look at mental emotional stress, this will include all the gradual buildup of the pressure and anxieties that comes from childhood, school, work, relationships, and deadlines. This is just to name a few. Subluxations may lead to all sorts of health problems. For example, if you were subluxated and didn't have proper nerve supply to your head and neck, what may happen? You may be suffering from headaches, neck pain, brain fog, memory issues, ears, eyes, nose, throat, or sinus disorders. Or if you have subluxations in through the mid-back area, These are nerves that are going to your digestive and your immune system organs. Along with your mid-back or shoulder pain, you may be experiencing gas, bloating, or heartburn, or you may be facing immune system challenges and get sick quite often. If you have maybe subluxations in your low back, these nerves are traveling down through your legs. You might have problems in through the legs or maybe the reproductive organs, your prostate or ovaries, uterus, or bowels. Along with low back pain, you may have leg pain or numbness. You may also suffer from prostate problems, PMS, constipation, or diarrhea. And this just illustrates a few of the many problems you may be experiencing when you have nerve interference. Here's how I see things. When you come in, I'm going to do this full deep consultation to get a really good idea why you're in the shape that you're in and why did this happen. Does it make sense to us? And then we'll do a thorough examination. I see things from a different perspective. I'm going to do a full chiropractic exam, including a quantum neurological exam, which is very, very different. And we're going to take a look at the brain lobes and see if they are working properly. If you want to learn more about that right now, you can take a look at the videos below called Quantum Neurology or QNRT. We're going to be checking your myotomes, and again, you can take a look at the videos below under Quantum Neurology. Are you getting proper nerve supply to these organs and glands and tissues? And we're going to get a really good idea very quickly to see if this is something that can be taken care of. After we've completed those tests, I'm going to take the time to study and analyze all the different tests that I've done. On your second visit, you and I are going to be able to sit down together and I'm going to discuss what I found, how I can help, how long will it take, and what it'll cost. And then at that point, we can start your care to help you on your healing journey. I often hear people telling me that they don't want to get cracked or that they're actually afraid of it. And I actually use a couple different instruments here in the office where all you're going to feel is a gentle little tapping sensation in the area that we're adjusting or stimulating. And so I've got a couple different instruments. You'll see in that picture that I've got one of the impulse machines. I also use this one. And so it's just a gentle physical tapping sensation. And you just hear a little machine noise, and know that it's not giving any electrical stimulation. It really is a mechanical tapping sensation. And so this makes it so that the adjustment is very precise and really comfortable, and it's actually just a neural input to the nervous system. And if you want to learn more about what a neural input is, there's a video below where I go and explain it in detail. So you're going to see some extra videos below, and you're probably going to want to learn about certain topics at some point. You can go ahead and watch them now. And if you really take the time to watch them, you'll really have a better understanding of what we're doing here. And so people ask me all the time, what makes us different? And at the end of the day, it's the protocols and the systems and the tools that I have in my toolbox. I've been in practice for a really long time. And I have never stopped learning, and I'm always constantly looking for the best things that can help my patients. And over the years, I've learned some techniques and protocols that has really changed people's lives. And that's what makes us very different here. It is not your standard care that you'll get anywhere else. No one else in the area is really doing this kind of work. And so at this point, if you already have an appointment, I look really forward to seeing you here in the office to see if we're a good fit, to see how best I can help. And if you don't have an appointment and would like to make an appointment, then please call the office and we can help you book that. And if you have any other questions, then please leave them below. I'd be more than happy to answer them.